So Donald Trump became the 47th US president-elect yesterday after beating Kamala Harris in the US elections, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say, and especially some women, they were not happy about it because they felt that, okay, women's rights will be trampled upon, or that Donald Trump doesn't like women, he's anti-abortion, he's anti-this and that and that and that. And especially I had this thread going on with this Twitter user that said something in the line of Kamala Harris was 10 times better than Donald Trump, and still yet people voted for Donald Trump, and getting all emotional and all that stuff. I am not an American. I don't even know about the US election. So I asked a simple question: how is Kamala Harris 10 times better or 10 times more qualified than Donald Trump? And this person was unable to say anything, just kept throwing tantrums and going, oh, he's a rapist, he's a convicted, something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know about US elections, but one thing I am sure of is this: you can't keep getting emotional all the time when the thing has to do with logic. Do you understand? When you need to make logical decisions, you can't keep going the emotional route. I don't know anything about Donald Trump. I don't know anything about Kamala Harris. But one thing I am sure of is that Kamala Harris was part of the reason why Donald Trump won this election. I follow Kamala Harris on Instagram. Since she became vice president, I followed her. I think she's the first female vice president of America, like the greatest country in the world. Do you understand? So immediately she became vice president, I started following her on Instagram. I started following the VP account on Instagram. And when she announced that she wanted to run for president, and then she started her campaign, she was always talking about Donald Trump every time. At the point, I even talked about it, and like every time, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. When they ask her questions about what she hopes or plans to come and do as president, she goes back and finds a way to link it to Donald Trump. You see that she's talking about Donald Trump, or she's talking about abortion. Women should have abortions. Women should this. If you want to have abortion, there's no problem about that. It's your body, it's your life, it's your choice. If you live in a state or in a country where they say have it, it's fine. And I think for critical health situations, you can even have it. I really don't know about all of these things, but there was really nothing concrete about economy, the so many things, so many areas of government that is beyond just woman, black, white, abortions, or smoking weed, or all of those things. And this is Donald Trump here actually doing the actual campaign and answering the real questions. Like when they ask him certain questions about certain things that has to do with economy, government, he answers. He's not pointing fingers. And I think the only time he points fingers is when Kamala comes and says, oh, we're going to do this, Donald Trump is going to do this and do that, but we're going to do this. He responds and says, why haven't you guys done it in the 3.5 years that you guys have been in power? And then I was saying that at the way that this woman is going, Donald Trump will end up winning this election because she's literally campaigning for Donald Trump. Go to Kamala Harris' page if she has not yet deleted all the campaign things that she posted. You will scroll through 10 posts. 9 is for Donald Trump. 1 is for her, and the one that is even for her, maybe she's talking about abortion or something. She's not really talking about the real issues that the American people want to hear. And the truth of the matter is, we are in a world where people are now getting more logical. Do you understand? And now back to where I started before I digressed. I'm asking you, you say Kamala is 10 times more qualified. How is she 10 times more qualified? And then you're saying because Donald Trump is a rapist, he's a this, he's a that. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think he was convicted for that. I don't know. I really don't know about them. But I think politics these days, in today's world, has gone beyond character assassination. And it's the same thing for every human being. When they come to you, even for me as a content creator, talking about Ronaldo and Messi, not really about Messi, but most of them about Ronaldo. But you can't talk about Ronaldo and Messi will not enter because Messi fans will always be in the comment section trying to counter you and all that stuff. And then I ask simple question. Okay, maybe I say this and then I ask. And then the next thing is insult. The next thing is maybe character assassination. Ashawo, go kitchen, go this, go that. See, the thing is this: if somebody asks you a question that clearly should have an answer in plain, simple language, and then you go the route of insulting the person, insulting the person's character, or trying to get emotional, just throwing tantrums. It just shows you have nothing to say. That was my last reply to the guy. He has absolutely nothing to say, and that's the reason why all like I've been asking the same thing. Just tell me, give me the reasons why. You're not saying anything. You keep saying that's enough for me. The fact that is something that it was probably framed. It was probably framed. I don't know, but we need to think outside the box and think beyond. I don't even know how to put it. Anyways, election is not based on gender. And for those people saying, oh, woman, man, it's not about man or woman. And Nigerians carrying this thing on their head. Please help me understand how this is really going to affect us. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I've said what I want to say. I don't know. I've said what I want to say. Kamala has already congratulated Donald Trump, by the way. So I don't see the reason why people arguing and fighting themselves online about it. I see no reason why you should keep up with it when the person you're even trying to fight for has already congratulated the person that won the election. Anyways, all in all, peace.